Hello, this is a short screencast to explain the project. There will be another one made when the project is completely done to further explain everything and all the methods used. But this is just going to kind of tell you where everything's located at, explain some of the links. This is the home page, just kind of got my information, the practicum, that kind of stuff. We start here with the project overview, and the project overview gives the full description of the project. We come down here and there is the planning document. I have my needs assessment linked, my evaluation plan, my lesson plans, and all of the other directions are on teacher pages located in all of these links. The summary and future implications will be something that will be filled in at a later date when I'm completely done with the project and have done my final summary. In this project overview, actually, right here on this paragraph, it tells the instructors where to start, where to go next, and where to finish. They're going to start here with this framework lesson. There's a link here at the top of the page also for instructors to go to for instructions. Then the student directions follow. This is the student directions for the framework lesson. They're asked to take the pre-test, which is the evaluation. Then they move on to a jigsaw activity, which is written down here. There's directions, how to get into groups, the questions, links, everything like that. After they're done with the jigsaw, then they move on to the community of inquiry slides. Nothing's changed about that since the creation of the lesson. Once they're done with this lesson, they can move on to the top apps and videos. Yet again, there's the instructor page. This lesson uses a web quest, and after they're done with the web quest, they put all of their findings and creations on this wiki. The web quest is, that is the wiki. Oh, let's see here. The web quest must have been shut down. This is the web quest. The students will come here just like they would any other web quest and go through the introduction, the task, the title, all of that kind of stuff. And then down here, of course, is the teacher pages, which has a lot of the same information but explains things in more detail. Once they have all the information from this web quest, that is when they move over here to the wiki, and they can add their findings in the correct section. There's instructions for how to use this. It's full of links. Once they're done with that lesson, they can come back and finish off this last course authoring lesson. The instructions for the lesson are also contained on this page. There's all kinds of system requirements, goals, objectives, starter activity. Once they're done doing all the introductory materials, they move on to the actual lesson. They receive a work order by clicking on this link. The work order is right here. It also tells the problem description, what they're going to be doing, what the project goal is, frameworks that they need to be implementing within their lessons, deliverables, what is going to be due for the project, planning documents. That way they can fully understand what they need to do and how they need to get it done. And here's also an example of how a middle school teacher used inquiry-based learning to develop his curriculum. It's a great example for the students to read. This is the standards matrix that was asked to be made to help students understand why it's so important to connect professional standards. Turned out to be quite the long document. Towards the end of the document itself is the actual standards matrix where you can read how the three standards were connected together. This is just the frameworks again and the planning documents again, which were all, of course, given in the work order, just another access point. Here's the rubric. All the lessons have rubrics with them, either under the rubric and assessment. And this lesson also has the post-test evaluation to see what students learned. Here's some authoring guides. For the project, I ended up using SoftChalk because the campus had a free version of that. The students can choose their course authoring software, but this is the one that I linked as it was the one that the university uses. And this lesson also has some resources for optional reviews. Some more things on the TXVSN for those that are interested in actually publishing the courses maybe later on, and some assisted reading. On the wiki, I did not get to explain, under the best practice methods, there is my interview that I did with Gilbert. And if you click on it, you will be directed to this blog page, which provides pictures from the Active Learning Lab in College Station, and pictures, of course, from the pharmacy, the School of Pharmacology in Kingsville. And down at the very end of the page, you get to the actual interview. So that is my project in a nutshell. Like I said, there will be another recording, screen recording done to further explain, and that's a little bit more clear and concise. I just wanted to get one to you that goes over the project so that you can start your evaluations. Thanks. I hope you like it. Have a good day.